That's the let's go there. This is Real Talk with Mommy J. If you are enjoying this, give me thumbs up. It is Adejoke Lawa. Real Talk with Mommy J. Real Talk. All round life styles. Now listen to this, and I will read it out. I'm reading from my iPad. He said, I am in a very sad mood. I feel used and rejected. I feel so terrible. I am married with 4 kids, and I always felt I am married to the best man in the world. I am a registered nurse in a government hospital here in Lagos, while he is a dentist. Our plan has always been that when our first child finishes primary school, we will relocate to the USA of America. About a year ago, my hubby started dating one lady in her late 30s. I saw her messages and challenged him, and he apologized. And I forgave him. But to my surprise, he came home late on Friday night and slept very early on Saturday. I drove his car out to refill gas and saw an envelope. Inside was his passport with US visa on it, and the lady's own too with US visa. I saw the form he used to fill his visa application. In the form, he said his wife was late, and that was this lady that is dead while she's alive. And her death certificate was attached, and his wedding certificate with the said lady was attached to it. In the late form, he wrote out all our children's names, but he claimed their mom was late. I made a photocopy of all the documents and returned the envelope back, but I nearly ran mad. He observed that I have been so cold since and has been asking what's the matter. Please, what can I do? What should I do? How do I accept this type of wickedness and traitor attitude? Please, mommies, advise me before I do something drastic. This is real, and this is serious, and so sad. How could anyone does that to somebody? This is animal in human skin. My dear lady, I thank God for your life. Honestly, I shout hallelujah for you. Do you know God really loves you? One thing you didn't tell us is that the date on the envelope, on the visa, what day you think they will be traveling. If I were you, I would have taken it and don't return it. But you have done it. Well, if it's an holiday, Angel, she said, the man said in the application, the woman is late. They are relocating. So she filled the form, taking his children with another woman, claiming that she is dead. That's what the clause. She is dead. She put out the paperwork. She's married. Oh no. Even if they are going on holiday, are you meant to be going on an holiday? I even can't even speak again. Are you meant to be going on an holiday with another woman, and he is married to the other woman? The first wife, he claims she's dead. Please, people, how do I answer her? How do I respond to her? She is desperate. Somebody actually sent me this, that, Mommy, how would you answer her? I really want to thank God that she found it out before he actually left. It has happened to so many people that the man and the woman, they are already in America before she knows about it. So many women have ended up in psychiatric home because of this barbaric attitude. He has betrayed somebody that loves him. He has killed that woman. If I were to be you, I would have taken the passports, all the passports. I would have taken everything and take it to bank and put it in a safe. He is a fraud. He's a fraudster. He is a fraudster. He has killed you. You should take him to court. You should take him to court and claim alimony. He doesn't love you anymore. There's no point pretending. He doesn't love you anymore. For him to say you are dead. So, I don't know how many kids you have. It could be 2, it could be 3, it could be 4. So, he wants to take all the kids abroad with another woman, enslaving your children. Who told him that the other woman will look after your children? And taking your children away from you when it's not like you are a bad mother. Even so, there are ways to deal with it. Yes, you should have taken your children's passports. As a matter of fact, you take all the passports with the visa in them. Go and lock it away in the safe, in a bank. And I'm sure, 100% sure, he will not ask you. He will never ask you such question to say, dear, did you see an envelope in my car? Because if he does, you could just say to him, what's in the envelope? What's in the envelope? He will not be bold enough to tell you it's your death certificate in the envelope. He doesn't love you anymore. Walk away. I know it's easier said than done. But if somebody could look at you every day sleeping with you and said to them that you are dead. Anyway, in saying that, some people are even married and they claim divorce. But it's an agreement between the two of them. They claim divorce so that the other man can marry to get paper. And again, the man will claim divorce and remarry the other one. But it's an agreement. But with this one, the children should be told. She should tell the children. Tell the children, regardless of their age. Tell them that this is what your father has done. Your father said, I'm dead, and is going away with you and another woman. Then take him to court. Take him to court. He must have done the marriage somewhere in Ikoyi. It's a fraud, sir. They will lock him up for 14 years. Yes, he will go to prison for 14 years. How did he get the death certificate? Yeah, it's good for the children to know. No, there's a way you can really say to the children, okay, if she takes the children and walk away, what's she going to tell the children? It's not like they want to hate their father. You are not saying it for them to hate their father. You are only making it clear to them. Because at the end of the day, when they grow up, what are you going to tell them that makes you leave their father? What are you going to say to them? What? I'm sure there will be one that is close to 10 years. Yes, the children might end up hating Slimy Angel. They might end up hating him. But if the mother put it right to them, they will understand. It's up to it is even then, if they're of age and she puts it to them, they might still end up hating him. They will hate him more, and it might affect them psychologically. I agree with, excuse me, I agree from where you're coming from, that you don't want, apart from hating their father, you don't want them to see everybody as a liar. You don't want them to see everybody as a traitor. I agree. I agree with you. But at the end of the day, it is a choice what she does with it. We are only providing counseling. And if she felt, because some children are very sensitive and very inquisitive, so she will be lying upon lies again. By what will she be telling the children? Oh, we are no longer compatible. Oh, your father hurts me, or what? She too needs to go for counseling. You think it cannot just go off her head like that? She needs to go for counseling. How can somebody just say I'm dead when I'm alive? She doesn't want to lie either. So sometimes it depends on their age. She might leave out the very young ones and talk to the one that can understand. There is a way you put it. You might not say the father said she wrote a death certificate that I'm dead, but by the time they are going to court, the kids will get to know. Why are they going to court? If you don't want to go to court, you want to just let it be, tell his parents, if the parents are alive, or whoever is the father figure or mother figure, tell them, if you go to church together, if you are Christian, talk to your pastor, involve people. It's not because getting a visa for somebody that is the problem, but saying that you are dead, that is fraud. He's a fraudster. How did he get the death certificate, for a start? How? Where? Is it a real death certificate? For him to be so bold to take it to embassy, which cops did he show them that made them to give him birth certificate? It means everything goes in Nigeria or wherever, anywhere in Africa. Where is the cops? Where is the dead body? She should take him to court. Yes, he might not know what, if he's under spell. You're right. He can be under spell, yes, but he let himself into it. If he did not start out in a relationship with another woman, he won't end up being under spell. If he had minded his own business with his wife, he won't end up under spell. If he had stopped when the wife first caught him and he apologized, I completely agree with you. Maybe that girl realized that he wants to leave him, and he's so desperate, she's so desperate to marry, and then went to warn Baba to put the guy under padlock. That's why in every home we should be prayerful and prayerful and prayerful. No, the spell cannot start before going into a relationship. You must have found a woman, and the woman will have put him under spell. Otherwise, I might not understand the kind of spell you are talking about. You will have spoken to somebody. They will have gotten close or closer a bit before you will introduce this. She will introduce the spell. The lady is a registered nurse. The man is a dentist. What are they looking for? You loved her. That's why you took her to the altar. So even if he's under spell, can the woman be so wicked to say, yes, discouraging oneself to take to court? This is where we spiritualize everything as Christians, and then lives are being destroyed. Lives are being destroyed. You are talking to Christians. Are they Christian? Yes, for Christians, they shouldn't be taking one another to court. But this man has proved that he's not a Christian. If he's a Christian, he won't lie that the wife is dead. Do you know how many lies he would have told to get the certificate, the cops, the money he would have paid, people he would have bribed, other people he has brought into it, collided with, to issue the certificate, and taking such certificate to embassy and having another marriage certificate. So it means he actually took the lady to Ikoyi, where that is the only accepted registry by American embassy. And this poor woman is in Lagos, right in Lagos there, and she did not know anything. It is the God that this woman is serving that has exposed this man. Maybe he forgot the envelope in his car. God made him to forget. And he forgot it in the car, and the woman found it. The marriage certificate might not be fake. Anything goes in Africa. He has provided a death certificate of one person. So he is allowed to marry. He is allowed to marry another person. He cannot take a fake marriage certificate to US Embassy, because US Embassy traces everything. So there must be a genuineness in that marriage certificate. It happens all the time. Ola, it happens. Anything goes. And I feel the death certificate is fake. Yes, it is fake. But he will get away with that. He will get away with that. He needs the death certificate to prove that he should marry another woman. It's so sad. It is so sad. If he is a Christian, he won't claim that the wife is dead. No. The woman should first of all confront him. Confront him, tell him that I found your visa with another woman and my death certificate. And be prepared to leave, because he can kill her for real. He can kill her for real. If he's under spell, if he's so desperate to marry this girl, he can kill her for real. Anyone that can do that can kill. So she should take her children. Another way out, take her children, get a visa for them and herself. The children has already gotten visa. Go and apply for your own visa if you have enough money, and leave him before he even thinks about it. And call him in America to say, I found this and I've done this. And I will see you again. Because he doesn't love you anymore. End of. If he's under spell, I pray God will break the spell. But how would you bring yourself to love again? It will take a great strength of forgiveness. It will take a great strength. Talk to your pastor. Talk to his parents. Talk to your parents. Talk to people that mentors you in your marriage. How would you know he's going to change? The first time you caught him, he apologized and even did the worst. If you don't take him to court, then you walk away with your children. And hopefully, prayerfully, it will change. May God intercede in your home. May God uphold you, strengthen you. May God be with you. All is well with you. In the name of Jesus. May God put joy back into your hearts. Thank you very much. This is the time I have for you today. If the Lord tarries, I will come back before the week runs out. And keep liking Real Talk with Mommy J. If you enjoy everything, go on my channel. This will be uploaded on my YouTube channel. And give me thumbs up, subscribe, share it, leave me comments, share it, share it, share it, share it. And if there's any question that is bothering you that you want me to take live, discuss them with me. I will share them with people and we'll see people's opinion. You might be helping someone in their home. It could be parenting, it could be business, it could be life issues, anything at all. It is Real Talk. We are on Real Talk with Mommy J. Till I come your way again, my name is Adejoke Lawal. God bless you. Love you more. Bye.